Hey everybody, Off the Mic Sports Network here, another edition of Off the Top Rope. Okay, so SmackDown, solid SmackDown, probably one of their better 3-hour editions since the start of the year. But a big noteworthy story that came out of this is that a lot of people on the AEW side seem to think that Rey Fenix is getting buried because he took a pinfall against Solo Sikoa when there was a bunch of distractions in a triple threat match. And yes, maybe Jimmy Uso should have taken the fall in this. Okay, but everybody on the AEW side has come out from the woodwork and just absolutely buried Triple H and WWE for the way that they've treated Phoenix, for the way they've treated Penta. Okay, so first of all, do you guys realize how badly AEW handled Phoenix and Penta? Like, we'll keep this to Phoenix, really. Rey Fenix basically won a title by accident. He won a title by accident. Like, you guys remember Grand Slam in I think it was 2023? He dropped Jon Moxley on his head like twice and won it by accident because, like, I mean, Rick Knox wasn't supposed to count it, but then he did because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. They were not presented nearly as coolly as they are in WWE. And Rey Fenix, yeah, he lost at WrestleMania. Great. You want to know why he lost at WrestleMania? Because he filled in on basically less than 24 hours notice for Rey fucking Mysterio. And he lost to El Grande Americano. Who the fuck cares? This culture in AEW of how you win and how you lose has kind of just ruined this perception of how things are done. It's all about presentation. It's all about how you look in certain matches. And yes, I understand that Rey Fenix has taken a couple of bumps and bruises, but this is in the bigger picture of things, he is much better off in AEW. He's much better off in WWE than he is in AEW. Why? Because he's got a cool entrance theme. His presentation is upped from where he was. There's more merchandise. He's being presented a hell of a lot better, not just as a tag team wrestler. A lot of the stuff that he does in the ring makes sense. And everybody's just looking at the fact that, hey, he took a pinfall against Solo Sikoa. Like, Solo Sikoa wasn't like an important guy. Yeah, I understand that he hasn't been presented the greatest, but also there was a bunch of bullshit going on. This idea that you have to win and lose just to get over is a little bit stupid to me, okay? Like, Rey Fenix is going to be fine, okay? He's going to be fine. At some point soon, him and his brother Penta are going to team up, and they're going to be the tag team champions. That's going to happen. I would expect it to happen at some point this year. If not, we may go to the next WrestleMania and crown them, okay? But the point is, I got really, like, there's so many of these tribalistic AEW accounts who are just like out from hiding and basically like, ha ha, Rey Fenix lost. He would have been so much better if he didn't leave and he didn't act like a child on the way out. He wasn't getting used. Tony Khan didn't want to use him. Rey wanted to go somewhere better. He was held hostage because he got hurt. And Tony Khan didn't have his priorities in check. Look at that tag team division. You really, like, they could have really used the Lucha Brothers, but they alienated him to the point of, hey, they didn't want to be there anymore. Penta could have easily been presented. But look at both of those guys. These guys, Penta and Rey Fenix, who debuted in WWE this year, both were on WrestleMania. They were both on WrestleMania. I don't know why that's a bad thing. I don't know why it's bad that Penta lost. Penta's been presented as one of the top guys. He was number one in the Royal Rumble. Phoenix was like one of the final guys in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and basically got thrown in to Rey Mysterio's spot at WrestleMania. The reason why he lost is because they basically plugged him in to Rey Mysterio's position. Rey was always going to lose the match. They've got a bigger end goal with El Grande Americano, no matter how you feel about that character. This is not a bad thing. He's being presented there every single week. He is on television every single week. Because he loses and wins or it doesn't fit your narrative doesn't mean that this was a bad move for him. And I get really driven crazy by these AEW cultists who, honest to God, have no concept of what it means to be a success in professional wrestling. These outcomes are predetermined. And yes, is it nice to have championships? Is it nice to be presented a certain way? Sure. But he's over. The fans care. He's got a cool entrance. His masks, I mean, I know they're developing merchandise. They didn't do that in AEW. They're marketing to him. They got the guitarist from Tool to do his entrance music and also Penta's. That's pretty damn cool too. For a company that has terrible entrance music, Penta and Phoenix have two of the best ones out there. Like, it's not all about wins and losses, man. It's not. And just because he lost one match to Solo Sikoa when there was a bunch of interference, and he lost to Chad Gable posing as a luchador, don't tell anybody that's actually Chad Gable. Shh. That's actually Chad Gable. So, who cares? Chill the fuck out, everybody. All right. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.